Welcome to Let's Get Shots for America. Today we're going to learn about the meningococcal and MenB vaccines. Before we discuss the vaccines, let's take a look at the disease target, meningococcal disease. This refers to any illness caused by the bacteria Neisseria meningitidis, including meningitis and bacteremia. Symptoms of an infection occur rapidly and include things such as high fever, headache, stiff neck, nausea, a red-purple skin rash, and eye sensitivity. Transmission occurs through close contact with infected person's saliva or spit. Infections with this disease are severe, leading potentially to hearing loss, brain damage, kidney damage, limb amputations, and death. Now let's learn about the MenB and meningococcal vaccines. The meningococcal vaccine is a conjugated vaccine. This means that a carrier protein is combined with a bacterial antigen for a proper immune response. This vaccine is given in 2 1 milliliter primary doses plus 1 booster, all of which are given intramuscularly. The primary doses are given at age 11 or 12, then the booster is given at age 16. The MenB vaccine is a recombinant vaccine. This means that small protein antigens are used to elicit an immune response. This dose is given in 2 0.5 doses intramuscularly. This vaccine is administered ideally at the ages of 16 to 18, doses 1 month apart. Now, let's learn about what makes up these vaccines. The meningococcal vaccine has 5 different oligosaccarides that protect from different serotypes of the bacteria. They are combined with the carrier protein CRM197 to induce the immune response. Formaldehyde is a residual ingredient since it was used earlier in vaccine production, but was purified away and may only be present in trace amounts. The antigen in the MenB vaccine is a mixture of recombinant proteins Nesserol adhesion A, heparin binding antigen, factor H binding protein, and outer membrane vesicles. Aluminum hydroxide is an adjuvant that ensures the antigen can cause a sufficient immune response for protection. Sodium chloride, also known as table salt, helps make sure the vaccine remains stable. Histidine, an amino acid, regulates the acidity in the vaccine. Lastly, sucrose is a stabilizer that keeps the vaccine unchanged while in storage. Now, let's talk about the importance of getting vaccinated. Why you should vaccinate your child against MenB and meningococcal disease. The vaccine provides protection from 5 serotypes of meningococcal disease. Getting both the meningococcal and MenB vaccines provides protection from 5 serotypes of meningococcal disease, serotypes A, B, C, W, and Y. This largely decreases the chances of getting infected. Next, vaccination prevents severe infections. While these infections are rare, they are almost always severe and life-threatening. Symptoms onset rapidly. If not diagnosed and treated soon enough, it can lead to brain damage, limb loss, hearing issues, and in some cases, death. Vaccination is an easy and safe way to prevent this. Before we conclude, feel free to check out these additional resources to learn more about meningococcal disease and meningitis B. Thank you for watching, and let's get shots.